How do you feel in Poland once again?
We're happy to be here. It's been 4 years, I think, since our last gig. Played in this very venue.
3 years.
Was it 99? Was it 2000?
Yes, it was 2000.
See. But yeah, we're very happy to be back, but it's unfortunate it's just for this show here in Poland.
What do you know about my country, about Poland?
Not so much, to be quite honest. I'm pretty much, with countries, I'm more or less interested in the musical side of things, you know. And there is, I can't remember the name of the band, but it's a fantastic band that you had that did a string of albums in the 70s, which I think are fantastic. But I was thinking on the trip over, what the hell was the name of this band?
SBB?
That's it. I got 3 albums of theirs, and I think they're fantastic. And that's pretty much my only interest in other countries, you know. I listen to so much music, so I'm looking for like 60s and 70s stuff from every country. And SBB is I think one of the best bands from Poland.
Mm-hmm. I know that you are a record collector. Would you tell me something more about this hobby?
It's very expensive. And you get a bit jaded with it, you know. I'm buying records because they're hard to find, and maybe they don't have a certain musical quality. You know, I want everything that's rare, you know. But it's very fun, and I think it's a healthy habit, you know.
Do you enjoy touring?
Yeah, you know, there's downsides to touring. Obviously, we've been out for 9 weeks in a row so far this year. You know, we had a couple of days off, you know, but it's the gigs themselves are always good. Even if you make a shit gig, you know, you have some kind of good memories from it. But it's like the stuff around the whole concerts, like waiting around, all the traveling, that's not so fun, you know. But the gigs themselves are always good, and touring is nice way to see some other countries.
Mm-hmm. And how would you describe a normal Opeth set?
Like a live set list?
Yes.
Well, today I think it's going to be hard for us because we have like 45 minutes or something, and obviously our songs are so long that means 3 or 4 songs, so it's going to be hard or impossible to cover all the 6 or 7 albums we've done, you know. But a normal set list, if we have a club gig and if we're a headline band, then we can play pretty much as long as we want. We try to cover at least 1 song from every album and a couple more from the last one, because, you know, you have to promote it.
The last one, it means Deliverance,
yeah,
or Damnation?
We're gonna keep Damnation a secret until it's properly released, and we're gonna do a separate tour for Damnation. So we're not gonna play any songs from that album tonight, but we're coming back obviously for a full European tour and hopefully a couple of gigs in Poland, and do a Damnation kind of set list, which is all more mellow songs, you know.
I've heard Damnation. Congratulations, it's a very good album, but very different from that what Opeth has made.
Yeah, it's very different, and it's a deliberate, you know. It's because we did the whole 2 CD project with Deliverance and Damnation, and Deliverance obviously being an aggressive Opeth album. But these influences for Damnation has been in the band, and I'm the songwriter, you know, and I've been listening to 60s and 70s rock and progressive, you know, SBB, you know, for a long time, and those influences have made me write the heavy stuff as well as the mellow stuff, you know. So it was very natural for us to finally do an album like that.
From Blackwater Park, you cooperate with Steven Wilson from Porcupine Tree and No Man and other bands. What was his role in Damnation
In Damnation, it was, I think, easier for him to produce the entire record because it's closer to Porcupine Tree, obviously, and it's all clean vocals on there. So that's what we normally use Steven for on a heavy like Blackwater Park and Deliverance. He produces all the clean vocal parts and like mellow parts and some guitar leads and stuff like that. But for Damnation, obviously, since all of it was clean, he had to have more a full picture, and he worked on the production of the entire album, as well as he did some backing vocals, some keyboards and stuff like that. But I think he's a fantastic musical person and fantastic producer. So we're very fortunate to have him around, especially for a record like Damnation.